Let's talk about dream interpretation and different ways you guys can become more aware of what you're doing in the astrals. So, pretty commonly, a lot of people have dreams about them being in school, and how this can show up and how your mind can interpret this is you could be in an elementary school, you can be in a high school, a university, whatever type of setting it is, you know for a fact that it's a school. What a lot of people aren't aware of is the fact that you are in astral school, but the way your mind helps you interpret that and perceive and receive that information will be through the lenses of physical experiences you've already had to help you integrate what you're doing in the astrals. For instance, we all been in school. We all been in elementary, high school. Some of us been in college, you feel me? So we already have that understanding of what a school setting looks like. Another way to interpret the information, the awareness of from your dreams, compare what you're doing in the astrals in your dreams to what you're learning physically. Because being in school, you're learning something, whether that means stepping more into confidence, stepping more into your power, maybe getting better with boundaries, maybe paying attention, being more intentional with life. Whatever it is that you are learning how to do physically, it will always reflect that in the astrals. Even if in your dreams somebody is chasing or you're fighting, that can also reflect and resemble different aspects of yourself of what you're doing physically. Now, there's different kinds of schools that you can go to in the astrals. For example, a lot of people go to mage schools where you are learning about your magic. You're learning how to yield it better. You're learning how to control it better. And you're learning how to direct it better. Some of y'all be in military school. I've been in military school. I've been in mage school as well. Where you're training and you're getting, whether that means you're physically training, getting your body right, whether you're training your mind, whether you're training your emotions, you can definitely fit that where it needs to be fit. There's music schools. There's music, like very creative artsy places. I've even been to a astral school in Sirius A, and it was like a HBCU, and there was a bunch of Anunnaki beings there. It was probably one of the dopest experiences I had, for real, no cap. The biggest part about interpreting your dreams and your astral travels is taking note of how it's showing up to you physically, how is it connecting to your physical reality, then kind of deciphering the in-between, like, okay, because everything may not be set in stone of how you are interpreting it through your physical reality, but if you kind of just sit with it and you ponder on it and you kind of critically think a little bit more. So example, like, yes, you may physically be seeing that you're in at a university, you're at an astral school, but really you're in Arcturus and you're studying, you're learning how to develop your mind, you're learning how to work with frequencies, you're learning how to work with timelines, shifting timelines, like you're in these different extraterrestrial schools. But physically to you, it looks like you're doing some regular things. You feel me?